I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios, and silence him.
Discover who the snake is, and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneo, when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love. Who is the snake?
I have yet to discover that.
The clue must be there in the palace. Search for the seal found upon the letter. It's too dangerous to leave this den as long as Gennadios and his men are searching for me.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report unusual activity. In particular, a murderess is in hiding and believed to frequent this quarter. Gennadios will reward you for information most generously, but refusal to volunteer.
Alexandrians! We must stand against the sickness that spreads in silence. Pah! This Gennadios. He seeks to stifle the Alexandrian cause?
Τι συμβάνεστε! Έδες, λέξον μου!
Clear!
What's wrong with you? Stay there.
I should be cautious around here.
What are you doing?
Where are
Hey, wait.
Hey, wait!
Hey. You get there, you.
Hey now! You're finished!
In my rage!
I'll get the fire.
you're special, do you?
Lasted much longer. You'll regret that! This way, brothers! Much better you than me.
Aha! There!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Philakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned, the Philakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Κυρίου εδώ μου παραγίνεστε κάτω.
Looks clear.
Taxes have been delivered from the Giza region, sir.
What is this?
Hey, hold on! Better be careful. Probably want to come back. Hey now! Hurry! There is no escape. Mine now!
it! Help!
Going to cut you, bastard!
You'll regret that!
Looks important. Locked. These are the... These... Looks important. Locked. A ladder. These are... Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe. I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Hang on! Got you! Die, idiot!
Hey now!
Hey, who are you?
Nothing down here.
Hey, what?
Got this.
Hey, hold on!
I'll kill you.
Hey, what? What? You should not have come. There you are. You look half-crazy. There you are. Hey, what? Alarm! This way!
I was off the next turn.
Hey! Death for you! You should not be here. Time to die, Filet. Die, idiot! Time to die! Hey! Your time has come. Can't.
Hey,
Hey, stop! Hey, what? That's it. Hey!
Feels like we are being watched.
nothing. Not sure the coast is clear, though.
What? Hey!
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Die. Die.
I'll pin him! Let's keep up.
I have it!
You must die!
He is mine! Target is in my range!
Get him!
It's quiet today.
Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
Ο διαμενίας, ούγαρε λάβουν οι γνώσκες. Την άμαξαν δει.
Καλό.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works as if into histrionics overnight.
I love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine. Eudoros stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about him. Have you seen his wife?
Hey, wait! Time is up! Die!
Show him!
Eudoros? You will pay, corpse.
What? I'm going to kill you!
Haven't got a minute. How much further, you shit? Hey, what? You're finished.
Help me! This man has lost his reason!
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife?
I
She
love
works as
coming
heavy to
here.
histrionics
The
of the
building
night.
alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Eudoros is here again.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
Kairos chooses his horses badly.
My lord, are you properly served?
Quiet. See that my towels are ready.
Ptolemy is a chinless simpleton. Simonides, you have
Can I do
consumed
anything
too
for
much
you, my
wine.
lord?
Have, and I will
Stop annoying me,
Had I
if
not,
you
would
please.
our pharaoh be any less a goose?
Hey, you! Stop!
Shouldn't be seen in this area.
Help me! This man has lost his reason! Alarm! To battle!
Almost didn't make it. Death for you.
Hanachiru! Are you hearing? Would have lasted much longer.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
I suspect he comes here principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
The priest's sentiments would have only improved had he farted.
Is everything to your
Be
liking?
careful now. and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood. But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul. Something odd's going on.
Eudoros has been killed! The royal scribe is dead! Septimius will crucify us! Find the murderer! No one leaves! If you see anything at all, call it out. Hey! Got trouble here!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Ούτε εκεί πέρας.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet.
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
έχω απαντάνσιο.
Ναι, το πασπαρά του ιδίου.
Οροκαλός.
Ίσως αλμόνι δύο κατασχέτηση.
Κεραυναίο! Όχι, παχευμένο,
Τι συμβάν!
Ο βαρκευμένο μέσχεται.
Nacht hier in bed.
Whoa.
$200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
Can't do it. The betting... It's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas Hippodrome.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't reach.
Halt! Best not to draw attention here.
There you are.
Hey, to me, brother!
Join all your friends I killed.
Hey, wait!
I see you. Get me out of here! I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Dear Amon, save me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Rip you to shreds.
Oh, Bakekmeno. Nunes, trouble here. Come on.
Oi, tis meizonos afrosinis.
What are you playing at? This is no contest. You should have run when you had the chance.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. So that I also had reason to bring down his prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come up.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Egypt's current ills.
Watch out! Coming through!
Here we are. The villa is up ahead. learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an... extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes.
She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold the grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo. You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are. When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Told her to hurry back. Roya, where have you got to? Where is that damn girl?
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Here, Harry.
Whoa.
Whoa. Here, get out of the way! Clear off now!
Oh.
دهيابو معايت جنتا دبي هي ياتي
Please! Any sigil?
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
High position گرفت.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Old Gupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
They will attack on sight here.
Shit! Who did that? Alarm! To me! Hurry!
Hey, hold on!
No way you can... Hey, mine now! I can hit the dog! Got you! Me, brother! To battle! Come on! To kill you for that! Going to gut you! I see you! That'll cost you. There! Going to kill you for that!
You are out of options. Ha!
I'll pin him!
What?
Rip you to shreds!
I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies. Oh.
I heard another merchant failed to pay the petrol.
You there? Stop.
Whoa.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any... truth to this letter. Whoa. Yeah.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sepetu.
Hey, are we not alone? Not good.
Sajay. Kanaret Warshay.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Latopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
Scarab preys upon the weak. It is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again.
Bayek, come fight with me.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these guys surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive them back! They poured out of the storm! You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta! Fight! Quick, on the ground! Over here, brother! Of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medjay! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
Won't be more than a bladder left of you, dog.
These reavers think themselves lions. They are but whipped curs. Bayek, punch them down! Stay with me, Bayek. Letopolis will stand against you curs. Die, you sons of dogs!
Really?
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the Scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We can restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
Better not break anything.
This place is heavily guarded.
You heard about the Wavi court? The Lady of Slaughter provides. Her pets for me.
Hey, what?
Give me a hand over here!
There is no escape!
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No. They think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now. I will ensure it stays so. You said you came from Memphis.
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
You must admit, Memphis is understaffed. The high priest, angry because...
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka. A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis. A chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure. This entire city was lost to the cruel desert in the time of our ancestors. But the great Tahaka rediscovered its secrets. He is uncovering it to shine again under the sun and dedicating the city to Horus with bright wings.
I'm back.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come, Father said you join us.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
Parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you all right, Bayek?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
gods be against you, Tahaka. All that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon, I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of wreaths. Eno! Good boy! May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. What? This area is off limits.
up, you ass!
Remarkable armaments. It's packed up in a crate as payment to Sefek.
Good. Send it to 40 million.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hey, stop! Hey, why are you here? Hey, try it. Just let me out.
Comes out, we'll have a nice reception ready.
Nah. Better stay awake, though.
Many Nesu. Tonight.
Greetings. Can I help you? Tis fair. A pleasure.
Not to draw attention here.
Hey! 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 Die, idiot! mine!
Hey! Hey now! The time has come.
Hey! Come on!
Oh, gods, smile upon my work, so that my name might remain enduring in this temple forever and ever. Oh, Mother Newt, watch over me, so that I may be placed among the imperishable stars and may never die. Oh, Mother Newt, watch over me, so that I may be placed among the stars and never die. Oh, gods, smile upon my work, so that my name endures.
Worms can
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Good news, Layla. ISDNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxidas, why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack Vlachos! Domestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Pick up the pace!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the skerries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxidas.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Aiming!
More speed!
Sails on the horizon! There!
Speedo!
Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompeii's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Up tempo!
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she bursts now for us.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
A rain of fire! Order the shields!
Speed! Galley speed!
Burning arrows!
Pick up the pace!
Take a piece of that!
Don't do others! Galley speed, let's go!
Give them hell of a smash!
Steady! Steady!
Take a piece of that!
Galley speed!
I see ships bearing down fast!
Heave to! Galley speed!
Taking aim!
Up the pace, brothers!
Hey!
Speedo!
Burning arrows!
Let's go! Galley speed! Easy pace!
He's got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Go
like this! Oh, la, la!
More speed! No answer to it!
Ah! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts.
Accept you. We accept you. Ah la la!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on.
Pick up the pace! Off the tempo! Ready! Off the pace, brothers!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Heady shit! Of course! But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit right in.
We're not...
Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near! Up tempo! Give them hell of a chance! Pick up the pace! Taking aim! Give them hell! Galley speed! Taking aim! Hit on square with that one! Need more speed! Wrap them hard! Settle! Down! They got us! More speed! Heave a galley speed! Go 200! Grading arrows! Let's go!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Galley speed! Grading arrows! Give them hell of a fan! Heave a galley speed! One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal courtesy!
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover a better sword play than sailing.
Easy pace! Take up your back! Go 200!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites! I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Thank you.